We're at a very special place. We're at the Natural Chimneys Campground and Park. We have not been here probably 10 plus years, but we used to come here so often and camp when our kids were small. There isn't like a typical camp spots that you see with the gravel pads and all. It's just a grassy area to which you get to camp in, and it's a pretty big area. The one we're at is a little bit smaller, but some of the spots, depending on where you get, is really big. And we used to just camp here and let the kids just run around. There's a couple little trails and stuff, and some really neat geological feature here to see. It's going to be a really quick stop at this campground, and it brings back a lot of good memories. We also visited a town last night that's about 30 minutes from here. It's called Staunton, Virginia. And I have to say, it is one of the coolest little towns. Boy, these birds are really loud. Very loud. But it was a really neat town, lots of restaurants and stuff. They close off the main section of the town for people just to walk. It was just kind of fun to stroll around, other than finding some people doing some strange things behind a railroad depot, but I guess it's probably everywhere you find something strange or weird. But I always like when they take like railroad cars or old buildings and make them into other things. But we're gonna walk over here to what this park is named after. And we're gonna see if we can fly the drone too, maybe get some shots of this. And of course, Gracie has to go for her walks. I miss Gracie, so I better get my walks before I get back in that car.
Mm-hmm. That was it? You just wanted to see? Or upstream.
You can see the camp spots have no delineation. There's just a number and a picnic table and a fire ring. What does that say? It's just.
Have to go the deeper way. It's pretty though.
So a short little walk to see the top of the Chimneys. Gives you quite a great perspective. The valley just looks so plain, just like what you would normally see, and then these little rock formations stick out. Trail was a little strenuous, but all of a sudden there's this mulch path here. I think that they took a tractor down here and mowed this new path here. So we'll mosey down this a little bit and see where this takes us. Looks like there's a few more trails here to hike than we remember, so it's kind of nice that they've added some trails. Bernie, my wife, thinks this just goes back to the main entrance of the park. But it's nice and flat and wide, and it's pretty up here. The lady offered us a map, and I was like, oh, I don't need a map. How many trails are there here now? I guess if they're adding trails, I guess we should have gotten a map. Ah, who needs maps? This is a trail right here. It goes to this little crazy bridge and up a little hill. I can't really see it right there, but wow, where the heck? Does it just scoot along that way, I guess?
I don't know. This is right. Apparently we're gonna have to get a map.
Yeah, it seemed like they put a bunch of trails in it, but that one looks pretty sketchy to go up in there right now. I can't even see where it goes. I guess it just goes up there somewhere.
It's super slippery wherever it goes.
Looks like this one's going to dump us out back at the park, so a nice little loop we made here on this gravel road. And this campground is fairly large too. We were able to get a spot here. It wasn't all full, even though it was the weekend. Back where we were was much more people back there, but it is such a nice place to just come and relax. I don't know if they still have it or not, but there's jousting here, which I always thought was kind of interesting.
Yeah, they have a bunch of events in the fall. And a pool. I guess you get in the pool when you're paying to camp.